Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, Goddesses, multi-exclusive dimensional being God with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about the Knoxville, Tennessee school shooting. Understand and understand that we are in the Virgo hours, which is around 4 p.m. And of course, the moon was in Capricorn. And once the post of this shooting took place, it was in Capricorn. So understand and understand that the shooting, there was no shooting. There was no shooting at all. Second of all, nobody got shot. Nobody got hurt. Third, this is just a fake story. Fourth, there's no footage. There's no proof of someone getting shot. They just have an ambulance, or they probably picked up a fake photo and just put it up there. Understand and understand that these events are staged. These are staged events, just like with the supermarket shooting, just like with the shooting in Los Angeles. They utilized the hangman and they utilized the Emperor's card. So basically, with that being said, the hangman represents holding on to something. So basically what they're trying to do, they're trying to hold on to you guys and trying to contain your guns. Because they have an agenda coming up that they want to try to utilize and try to confiscate your guns and your rights to bear arms. So basically they're trying to take away gun laws and gun rights during this time. They're trying to basically put a heavy emphasis on these things. And of course, they're being very cold. They're being very dark. And they're being very shady. And the moon is basically in Taurus today. So when the moon is in Taurus, reacting and responding to ways how to deal with stability, practicality. But they're trying to make sure you're stable in their way of seeing and living in. And of course, you have Uranus here, which causes corruption, changes, revolution, rebellion energy. And also, of course, you have this position here. You're going to start to experience these things. Especially the shit that happened in... It was another shooting where an officer had shot someone that supposedly said he was going for his taser gun, but he actually shot the person. And there's another riot going on. So, of course, these governments, what they're doing is cruel witchcraft, and they're utilizing these energies to try to control and basically try to create scenarios and situations for these things to play out. So they're utilizing heavy dark magic, whole lot of dark magic, whole lot of witchcraft to basically make you a victim of an all-out war, an all-out revolution. They got you guys distracted with this White Lives Matter. They got you distracted with the Asian Lives Matter, because the reason why they utilized the Asian Lives Matter was to basically not give everyone their fair share when it comes to this tax return and stimulus checks. So they try to basically turn a blind cheek by having another distraction go on, so you won't be able to actually get your goals. And of course, they actually fucking with y'all because there's no proof and there's no evidence to shut down these towns and shut down these workplaces, because as you can see, everybody is still alive. You're not seeing nobody dropping dead like flies. The way they exaggerating on these things, see, I can't really say the words because they're out here censorshiping people's videos. So basically you have to be very careful. Basically your freedom of speech is gone, and of course your freedom to live as a human being will soon be gone if you keep allowing these weak ass governments, which is governmental, they govern your mind. If you keep allowing these people to basically create these fake themes and fake stories for you to believe, they need a reaction and they need a response from you in order for them to basically carry out these agendas. If you don't react or respond to their shit, they cannot do anything. They have to try to commence another way of doing things. Once you get a whole lot of attention, a whole lot of eyes, a whole lot of scenes, a whole lot of visions, then they can basically say, oh, by the way, these people are reacting and responding. So we could take their energy and create another law. So basically what they do is they create these scenarios. They create a scenario as far as how they want to basically control the situation. They create a chaotic event, and then of course, once you react and respond to this chaotic event, they can utilize their ways of basically confiscating your rights. And this shooting, there was no shooting. I don't see no blood. I don't see no bodies, just like how they always do. And these shootings are staged. It's not real. Stop believing the funk. Stop believing the fake news crisis that they're putting out to you. The news is fake. It's not real. This is how they create reality. This is how they control mentals. This is how they control brains and minds and manipulation. This is how they do their witchcraft on your mind. Once you control the mind, you can control them from somebody's world. And if you don't control your own mind, then you won't be able to control shit in your life. You will forever be the store. You will forever be the floor that get walked on. You will forever be a store that get used to be sold, because you're selling your rights away and you're not acting on these things. You're being taken advantage of. So you need to recompensate your focus and focus on things that really truly matters. Because of course they're doing their witchcraft. It's a new moon. So what happens when it's a new moon? That means new feelings, new ideas, and new emotions are needed to develop. And now if they're utilizing this constant events that they keep doing, especially with these massacre shootings, then they're going to basically keep trying to build their currents. So when it becomes a full moon, boom, they can start to do whatever. This is called magic, man. Don't let them play magic on your mind. Real shit. I love you.